It's the delicious last course. Hello, Cuphead fans trying to beat every boss on S rank mode. I have officially done it. I beat it. I beat the entire game yesterday. Full, 300%. Basically what we're going to be doing today is a series type thing that I don't know how often the parts will come out, but they will indeed come out. And today we're going to be focusing on Gnome Way Out with, the big guy person. This will probably be a series. Actually, most definitely will. We're gonna start off with No Way Out. I'm commentating over this, so I'm not actually playing. I'm not really playing. I can clap while it moves, but okay. So sorry, that's kind of weird, but so we're gonna first off watch me play it, and I'm gonna be commentating over it, like so you can kind of understand, but I will be talking very fast, and I'll try and get it in as much as I can, and then the second go around, I'll add in some stuff that I forgot, if I did forget anything, and it'll go by, and you can actually watch me use all the steps. So let's get into Gnome Way Out. But first of all, you're going to need the Converge, you're going to need the Crack Shot, you're going to need the first Super Art, and you're going to need the Heart Ring. Basically, the Heart Ring is going to allow you to get more HP after every time that you parry. So let's get into Gnome Way Out. I'm going to be talking very, very fast because it's in a time limit as well. So here we go. Start off, we use the spread to go up to him immediately. When he starts the burping pot thing, you want to parry as much as possible and switch to the Crack Shot, just to get as much damage done as possible and elevate your health using the Heart Ring. Using the Geese, you don't have to duck, but I always do that sometimes just because it spares me extra time. On to burps again. Something with Geese as well is to make sure that you're ready to move as soon as possible if your platform moves up. Now with the bear, what you're going to have to do, this is a little complicated. You want to jump and you want to sprint, or sorry, not sprint, dash. You're going to use one of your cards, and you're going to fall back down and try and move out of the way of the gnomes and back onto one of the platforms. So you spend as much time as you can in the air so you don't get hit. Now moving on to the second phase. I know I just got a little bit late, but what you're going to do is just watch. Here's the thing, that this was my winning strategy. It took the 2 times that I tried this with this part, helped me. Watch where you think the ball is going to go. You might have to kind of play it a couple times just to know what the patterns are with the ball, but pay attention to where you think the ball is going to go first, and then focus on the gnomes jumping up and down. Just make sure that you watch below you as well, so if you think you have a good idea of where they're going to throw it, just move to the place where it isn't, or the most space that you have, and watch out for the things under you and things coming above you. Now you go inside of his stomach. This part is probably the easiest part. Just watch out for the gnome that shoots the darts. If you can parry them, because you're going to want to either save up more lives, or you're going to want to be able to fire more of the cards, or the card super things at him. Just keep doing that. Watch out from basically every single side of you. Watch out for the, whatever they're called, the meat. And there you go, you have a knockout. So we're going to go over it again in just a second, show you that I really did get the S rank, but as you can see, the time is 2:02, which this actually doesn't matter. If you get a 2:04 or 2:05 or something like that, it might be 2:04, but I don't know about 2:05. But those will also count as the S rank, thing. So that's all good. So let's go over it again. It'll just be 1 second, I think. Yeah, right here. Okay. We go in, spread, fire, 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 switch to Crack Shot, and just try and parry as much as possible. This is the same gameplay as well, so everything will look similar, but at least you can pay attention. Geese, make sure that you're ready if the platform starts moving to dash out of the way. Try and parry as much as possible, so the more of the platforms will fall. Try and keep as much as health. As you can see, jump, dash, shoot, and then try and get out of the way as fast as possible. You might have to jump and then dash away. Second phase. Back to this. fire little card super things. Watch out for where the ball that you might go. Watch out for the gnomes as well. Most important places are above you and below you, and the ball. Also, something to take into mind is that if your health goes anywhere below 3 HP, the run will be ruined because you need the HP bonus. But if you lose health over 3, then that's all good. Basically, the lowest you can get is 3 HP, or the run's over. Keep fighting, shoot, and then this phase is done. Go inside of his stomach, and we start the next phase. Keep firing, parry as much as possible in this area so you can shoot the card supers, and also just elevate your health, because the more health you get, the better, because it actually does not take away like more of your like attack. Unlike the other, like the hard stuff, you know. Dash over, and then you get the knockout. Just keep parrying for the last phase. You just gotta be cautious of every single side of you, although I don't think it's as, like, bad as the last one. There you go. It might take a little bit to get used to a new strategy, especially if you have been out there trying for a couple hours, and then you're like, oh, I can't believe I can't do this. And then you come here and you try and find a new strategy. It might take a little bit of time. As I said, it took me another 31 minutes to beat it again with this strategy. Yeah. Well, that's it. That is Gnome Way Out. Congrats if you were able to beat it. Oh, it might take a little bit of time, but you're going to want to just be patient. Be as patient as you possibly can. And, I mean, I was able to do it, so obviously, other people can do it. So next we have our next boss, which I forgot the name of, but that doesn't matter. It's the Ice King. It's the Snow Cold Scuffle. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.